Facebook canceled me because I was making too much. So and I had the original Facebook when they first came out before people knew who Facebook was. But now I had to create a new one, so I didn't want to do the whole professional mode. And I was only on TikTok because my daughter, she's now 15, so I had to watch her. But I didn't really take TikTok seriously. I didn't know what TikTok was, but now, you know, I only had like 1,000 people like 2 months ago, and I started making videos. I used to post women. I used to put people on blast all the time, and then and you know, guys liked it and all that stuff. But now I started taking it a little more seriously, taking videos and stuff, and now I'm learning how to video edit. And because you have auto cut and all that. I don't do that auto cut crap. I learned how to do captions and stuff like that. And I just gotta go on. I started going on YouTube, learn how to use CapCut, DaVinci's, and everything else. And so now I have followers. I have 5,700 followers. Trying to get to 10,000, slowly but surely. And then YouTube started to put stuff on there too. So. I hate being in contact with it, but it's always it's networking. I used to work for a high-end appliance, and when I was doing Uber, I met a lot of customers in Stanford and Greenwich, and I was from Norwalk, and they used to come to Best Buy, and they used to come and ask me, and I used to sell 50,000, 60,000 kitchens, appliances and stuff, and I would get like bonuses and stuff. So it helped me out like there. So I just do what I can, see, you never know when you're gonna go viral. So
it's a process, and there's a way to manipulate the system in terms of trying to get big, but you had to know what you're doing. So,
oh yeah, actually ChatGPT gave me a whole list of when I should post, what I should post, and stuff like that. And I ain't got time. That's a lot of time. You got put a lot of time into content creating, and video editing takes a whole lot of time too. So
that's why a lot of people like big YouTubers, they don't do it themselves. They'll hire someone else to do it.
Yeah.
Just because if you take like gameplay walkthrough YouTubers, people that play video games, a lot of the times the only person that I know that does all the editing and videos themselves is Torrington.
Hello, what's up, guys? This is like part 2 of the video what you just saw before. It's been over 24 hours, and I just want to have like a complete ending. So where I left off, the guy was explaining to me him being a content creator and everything, and he knew I was filming. He was cool with it, but I didn't want to film his house or anything like that. Out of respect for him. And so when I dropped him off, I got a phone call. Plus, basically when I was filming, I had a phone call, and that's why it stopped the video also. But my ex-store manager, Ron, called me and asked me if I could help out at the Watertown Domino's store because they were short-handed because someone was getting sick and they was getting busy. When I got there, I said, sure, why not? Keep my clothes in my front truck. I got there and it was not busy at all. It was dead as hell. One of the drivers was feeling sick, so I relieved them, and then they couldn't get me back in the system because I was put as inactive. So I had to run and use my old manager's account to do like 3 or 4 deliveries, and then it's crazy. Finally, they said that, oh well, we was able to get your account back up, so just deliver this one delivery, and then you could deliver the rest on your name. Well, I delivered that one, and when I came back to the store, I only had one delivery to go, and then the rest of the night I just was washing dishes. So I didn't make any kind of money. I should have just stayed out doing Uber, because I already made was $20 in 3 hours, and that was the bank that I made. So I didn't really make no tips, and all the other trips that I made didn't count. So at the moment, I got screwed out of it. So that's the highlight of that. So what I made at Uber was about $35.49 for like an hour and 20 minutes of driving before I had to go and help out for Domino's. And so today I made about $50, but it was pretty slow, really slow. I need to average about $250. I need to average about between $200 to $300 a day, just so I could get some of these bills taken care of. But anyway, I'm gonna end this right now. Please subscribe, please follow, please comment in, and I wish you well. Next week I probably won't do any kind of taping. Getting ready for my brother's funeral, and it may probably hit me, so I'm gonna take a week off for TikTok, Facebook, and stuff, YouTube, and see how that goes. But I did record today, and I'll see if maybe I might post that tomorrow. So anyway, have a great night. It's 1:55 a.m. Thursday, which is Halloween Eve or Devil's Night or whatever. So yeah, be careful. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.